Because I've been seeing a lot of Steve play increase, and it's not just such a common pick that I don't think that we ever have to really, question what really goes on here. Definitely just going to be a lot of back air cities and a lot of good spacing in the cloud, a lot of necessary patience as the Steve ends up building. But we're going to see a very fast aggression start right here. I mean, we're definitely not seeing a lot of the, campiness that, he's trying to set up right here. That down tilt, I mean, just gonna be eviscerating dirt. He's trying to go for those down airs onto shield, causing a lot of shield pressure. Wanting to force a certain, approach style from, your opponent when you play Steve, making them come above you. You have such a good anti-air. You're gonna be getting smacked with the back air as he gets out of the minecart. Definitely gonna bring into question about how familiar is High Five with this matchup. Gonna be landing a back air. I mean, back air city is what we should be seeing. Unfortunately, I mean, just a missed timing on that. He ends up missing it. He's gonna be down tilting through that, but unlike the dirt, it didn't just kind of delete itself. Having to do two down tilts like that, was in a really bad position. You don't really want to be seeing that when you're like that. Zombie's shield going down to a skittle. Just really trying to set himself up, bouncing off the wall. Not gonna be enough to save him, but he already has Diamond on board. It's gonna be a lot of fast money, a lot of crazy damage coming out. When you get into Diamond, and you get that little boost. I definitely think that we're gonna be seeing a little bit of a matchup inexperience with High Five, because I think one of the things that he really needs to focus on is just safely destroying those walls. We saw, him get, unfortunately, hit through the wall while he was just right there hugging it as he was F-choking. We're gonna be seeing a unfortunate SD, really. Now we're at even 1-1. This really shouldn't be here we are, but High Five just has to take that to the bank, and I can't necessarily say that I blame him. Now that was an amazing tech situation right there that he was put into. He still managed to keep it cool and come back, but it's just a hard fight that High Five's going to be after making his climbs up the situation. Just going to be eating a raw F smash out of shield. I mean, this is just one of those situations that really just screams matchup inexperience. He doesn't seem to really want to wait for a zombie to, slip up, nor does he want to really space out his aerials.
Stop the battle! Zombie!
And it's just going to be the rerun.
3, 2, 1, go!
Definitely want to see a High Five, discipline himself just a little bit more. Going to be actually taking a little bit of the lead at the start here. Seeing just a lot more patience come out from High Five from right here. He's just wanting to take those battles, but unfortunately, I mean, through all of those interactions, I mean, one combo from Zombie, I mean, just really almost evened up the field. He really wants that hard read. He wants him to run in with his minecart, but it just doesn't seem like Zombie's gonna be falling for that. He sees that he's trying to start baiting for it, so he's gonna plan accordingly to it. And that's exactly what you gotta be doing in this type of matchup. Zombie wants, not Zombie, High Five wants to, hit a juicy up smash in the minecart situation. It's just not gonna be. Zombie just doesn't want to handle types of W's out for him. High Five is definitely more in the driver's seat now than he has been in the past. And it's very impressive to see that, you know, he definitely just picked it up from what was beforehand, taking it with that dash attack, taking the first stock. I mean, such an important stock to really take every game. Really sets the tone for everything and forces, you know, somebody to approach. Obviously, in this situation where Zombie just wants to keep farming for diamonds and stuff like that, you know, it's a little bit different. So he still ends up camping, but it's the type of momentum that comes behind it that really is important. Holding onto that precious stock, but he's gonna end up losing it to an up throw. But that was at 186. Zombie already on deck with the diamond. Definitely don't want to see that he just loses his stock real early, unfortunately. Gonna be using the slide B. I mean, that thing is one of the few things that seems to be plus on shield, or at the very least even. So there was no punish that trying to come out of there. Just slowing down this pace in the match. I mean, Zombie wants to mine for some more materials, but why should High Five allow him to do that? At 100, I mean, that's one of the things that you could do is that as Steve is mining, you charge your limit. I mean, it's one of the biggest advantages that obviously that you have once you have a limit on deck. I mean, you're really ready to shred more. Catch it with a side B, destroy his stuff with a blade beam. And he's going to be taking it with that back air. I mean, that's what we want to see. High Five really just, I'm impressed, really disciplined himself. And Zombie going to be quickly evening this up a little bit. I mean, he's still got that 50%, but I mean, we've seen him combo constantly where he just ends up hitting that really hard. And just snaking through all those little things. Going to be giving him some space. He really wants to make sure that, you know, he's not putting himself in a situation where he doesn't want to be. Can he camp out the limit? I mean, he decided just to throw out a blade beam. Not entirely sure what the game plan behind that was. Going to be seeing a little bit of squabbling. I mean, High Five this right now. I mean, he really is just saying, I want you to approach. I refuse to approach. I'm right now winning. You have to approach me. Otherwise, we're really just going to end up doing nothing. A lot of hard smashes coming out. High Five is really wanting to secure this win right now. Let's not see that this ends up slipping right through him. I mean, that flame still really could have just done a number on him. Minecart sending him flying. I mean, he's got that rage. F smash roll. Up throw. I mean, just none of this is really confirming it. Nair, we're going to be... high percent. Is a back air gonna seal it? Yes, it is. Congrats to High Five. I mean, man, when we saw that game one, I was really concerned for him, if I'm being quite honest. But now we are going into game three. I mean, I want to see what Zombie does to pick it up from here. High Five saying he doesn't want to do this matchup again. He seems to be more familiar with and comfortable with doing with his Bowser for some reason. I mean, I definitely want to see what's the reasoning behind this. I don't think he liked how close it was and how close I ended up getting. Once again, just going to be starting out with taking a little bit of slowness, but that patience is going to be paying off. Now, with being such a bigger, you know, larger target, I definitely want to know what's going through high five. I mean, he's going to end up getting comboed harder, possibly killed earlier. It's going to be much harder for him to escape a lot of the things. He's not as mobile or agile as beforehand. Getting that up smash there on the platform, and he just doesn't have much options here. And that is an unfortunate. I mean, even though he got the tech, I mean, the up B seemed to be going the wrong way. So when he tried to pull it right back around, he wasn't able to really get that, you know, turn back around. And Zombie, I mean, just really wanting to make this real quick work. And unfortunate, I think he was mashing out and then just accidentally out down there. And that just is not going to be what's going to be needed here. We're not going to be seeing Eking main much. I mean, now we're at a 2-stock deficit. The up B. And nope. Just getting spiked. I mean, that's going to be an easy 3-stock in Zombie's favor. So hearing a little bit of the conversation between them, I mean, it was actually high five, apparently getting a little bit afraid of